Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here. Thanks for watching my videos. And today is May the 28th of 2015. And I figured it was time to clean up my coupon stash again because it's getting out of control again. I've shown you this before. I get a lot of extra inserts like this pile right here of Smart Source. I get a lot of them because the Smart Source comes free in the mail around here, and I go over to the post office and I pick them up out of the recycle bin where people throw them away out of their post office boxes. So I end up with quite a few extra inserts that way, and people give me inserts also out of their newspapers and stuff. So I don't want to cut them all up because I don't want to cut up that many. I do use a binder method. There's my binder right there. I keep it in this tote bag, and that's what I carry around with me everywhere. And the rest of it stays in the backseat of my car. Now, I think, I don't know, it's been 2 or 3 months ago since I did a video like this. And the last time previous to that, I had been always using just a cardboard box to keep these extra ones in. And then they would just be piled up like this. I try to keep them in date order, and they get messed up and everything. And it was always cumbersome to try and find a particular insert, and the box would eventually break and everything. So after I had made that video, the last time, I got to thinking, I was like, I need something else that's sturdier, that I could put the inserts in and get to them easier. And so I got to thinking, because I had seen people using these crates in these hanging file folders. I'd seen that before on the internet to store inserts in. And so I thought, well, I already had the crate. I had these inserts, these hanging file things. And I thought, well, I'll just give it a try. So actually, I do like this a lot better. And then I got lazy last month in April, and it kind of got out of control. And I needed to get some more of the hanging folders, and so I finally found some that I had. So I've got some empty ones here. So what I need to do is go through here and clean out the old ones that are expired, and get these organized. Because basically what's been happening is, when I've been going, like I went over to the post office yesterday and I got about 20 inserts yesterday, and I picked up about 20 more today. And I don't have them in here yet. But what I was doing, and I had been doing it pretty successfully, was slipping them in one of these empty ones, just put them in the next one, and then keep them in order that way. So this has worked out for me really well. And what I was trying to do also was like write the date. Look at when does the last coupon in there expire? And so then I wrote the date on there. So this one I still got some time on. That one I don't have a date, at least not the front one has a date on it, so that one I'll have to look at. That one's 6/5. Anyway, so that, that one I don't have a date on either. That'll make it a lot easier. So yeah, this one can go, it has 5/8, so that's already passed. It's one of them things. It's like, see, this one has 5/31, so that one, in a week, a little over a week, that'll get pulled out. So, and this has really helped me keep them organized. And now I got them in date order, and then I can just go in and look for them when I'm looking for a particular coupon. I buy about 4 newspapers. Some weeks I'll buy more if there's some really good coupons in it, but I usually only cut up about 4 inserts and put it in my binder. And I've made videos about my binder and how I have that organized before, but yeah, I just don't want to cut up all of this. And it's so random how many I get from week to week, and if people give them to me and whatever. Most of that Smart Source, but like I do have some Walgreens coupon booklets in there, and I usually have got one that has Harbor Freight coupons. Red Plums up here, which of course expire out a lot quicker than the Smart Source do usually. This one, I got written on here that one of the coupons expires July 31st. So, and the rest of them in here are already expired. So I don't know what coupon it is. I'm going to look through here. I'll figure out which one it is. If it's something I think I'm going to use, like I'll clip me out like 10 of them or something if I think I'm going to use them. Otherwise, I think I'll just pitch that particular insert. But yeah, it kind of got out of control again. So I'll have to get it get this straightened up. I'll show it to you at the end and tell you which inserts I've actually pulled out. Okay, so I got all my inserts in here, except for this one. I'm going to cut one out of this, and actually I found a couple of coupons in this insert that I want to cut some out of. But yeah, it's pretty tight, and but the oldest ones that I have are from February the 1st, and they're getting ready to expire at the end of the month here, and then I think this one from next week in February is getting ready to expire as well. So I'll get those out. It'll loosen this up a little bit, but the inserts that came in that I got picked up today and yesterday, you can see I got quite a few of those right there. And then the ones that I picked up 2 weeks ago, because we didn't get any this past weekend. So that's those. So I've been gathering coupons again. I really think during the month of April, because Rite Aid there wasn't a lot going on and everything, I really cut back on getting coupons, and there were a couple of weeks I didn't even buy newspapers. So yeah, I didn't even really go to the post office and pick too much up. I guess I did this week that I got those. So, but anyways, it's pretty good. And so I think as long as I keep putting these in here as I get them, this system will work out really well, because it makes it a lot easier, and then I don't end up with a big mess. Like, I've still got these that are like loose pieces, so I'm going to go through those and just get rid of that, because when that happens to me, when I just end up with pieces, you can't tell what insert it came out of. So, but I got my extra PNGs here, and my red plums are down here. And I don't get a lot of those just because like I said, I don't buy too many papers, and that's just extras that I get from people. And I tend to cut all my red plums up too. So anyhow, that's how I got my coupons organized this time. So hopefully I won't let it get out of control. But as many times as I made this kind of a video, my coupons do get a little bit out of control. Okay. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.